Hi everybody. Today I'm going to show you how to create a grammar exercise on bitgab. So here we are on the bitgab page. We need to go to create exercise. The exercise type is going to be a grammar exercise. We need to pick the level. So for the sake of today's video, it will be intermediate. We need to enter the title. So I've come up with one for today. It'll be rules for writing numbers. We can add a description. Numbers from 0 to 9 should be written as words, etc., etc. We save that. We can add an image, and I've already gone through and I have an image to add, which is this one right here. All right. And then once I've done that, I can either change it or remove it. I can add a video. If you want, you can add a text. I haven't chosen one to add, but some grammar exercises can take texts, so you can add it. If, again, probably get it from Wikipedia, that would be the best. You enter it here, you put the source, and then the URL. But again, for this exercise, I don't have a text. And then we can start adding our questions. So for example, the first question would be the number 3 should be written as, and here we can put our choices, 3, 3, or for example, we add another one, it doesn't matter. In this case, it actually should be B, because the numbers from 0 to 9 should be written out as words. So we'll add that here. And then again, we can keep adding more questions. 5 or 6, usually sufficient for each exercise. After we've done that, we'll add discussion topics. These are things that bitgab users, students studying can ask each other when they talk, when they have gabs. So we could say here, for example, anything. What is your favorite number? Why? We can add that there. We can have up to 5 discussion topics here. Now, this part with grammar is interesting because we have a few choices here. So the first thing we can do is we can see if the grammar topic has already been chosen. And there are already very many. So for example, if I want to talk about capitalization, we can see it's already there, right? And we can remove it. We can view all of the grammar explanations already on bitgab, and you'll see there are already many, many, many. So that's why I went through and I tried to find something that wasn't on the page. But if you'd like, if you want to talk about, do exercises related to any of these topics, for example, possessive nouns, you can look at that. There's the description. Or in this case, we can add a new one, which would be writing numbers as words. Select the category. In this case, we could really choose anything, but in this case, numbers are things, nouns, so we can do that. And then we can add our description. And I've already gone through and I found a website that talks about that, writing out numbers. So for example, we can go through and we can copy and paste the information there. We put it in here. We save it. And then you'll see that our exercise has a grammar explanation. Here, we can go ahead and add up to 10 vocabulary words. So for example, we could put number as one of the words. So we'll add it new. Go to the dictionary. We'll find the definition. Here we'll just put, I don't know, I guess we'd call it a digit. Just for the sake of the video, we save that. And then here we have, of course, the definition. So once you've gone through and chosen either an image or a text, gone through and written out your grammar questions, come up with your discussion topics, found your grammar explanation, and then vocabulary. Once you're done with that, you can publish your topic. And then, of course, I'm not going to do it because I don't want this to publish. But for the sake of the video, I can just show you, click on publish, and you'll be done.